How the hell this girl get 9 years for a weed pen? If that was Taylor Swift, it'd be a peace treaty right now. What that show for black women in the United States? And the vice president, as a black woman, you supposed to be on the front line.
Justice system that is disproportionately negatively impacting black and brown people all across this country today.
You supposed to be on the front line.
But she put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
To get that black woman out of jail. 9 damn years.
An American-Israeli woman arrested in Russia for possession of marijuana is now at the center of a diplomatic standoff between Israel, Russia, and the United States. Israeli officials are pleading for the release of Nama Issacar, a New Jersey native. She was stopped in April while transitioning through Moscow on her way from India to Israel. She was sent to 7.5 years in Russian prison for drug smuggling charges. Russia is accused of having used prisoners in the past as a form of political leverage, including in some high-profile cases. Right now, it's possible Issacar may be used in a prisoner swap for a Russian man held in Israel and wanted in the United States for hacking and credit card fraud.
The White House says it will not negotiate in public. Russian media suggests the Kremlin wants Viktor Bout released in exchange for Griner. Known as the Merchant of Death, the arms dealer is serving a 25-year sentence. This Russian law expert says the public pressure to bring Griner home gives Moscow leverage.
The Russians hold the cards in terms of how
dangerous are you prepared to make the world if it means saving an American who's been wrongfully detained, thrown in a gulag in a foreign country for nearly 4 months? Is it worth freeing one American if it means putting others, maybe even thousands, including other Americans, in harm's way? This is a tough one. And the reason I ask you these questions is because these are the exact questions the Biden administration is grappling with tonight. Because there are reports that they're considering a prisoner swap. U.S. basketball star Brittney Griner, held in a Russian prison for a Russian arms dealer named Viktor Bout.